5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the very inception, it is necessary to state that though many a document has been filed and prolonged, anxious, forceful, and sometimes vehement arguments have been canvassed, yet the controversy, as we perceive, lies in a narrow campus. And to appreciate the same, we are required to set out the chronology of litigation. Its life is not long. The petitioner number 1, a trust established under the Indian Trust Act 1882, decided to establish a new medical college by the name of Kerala Medical College at Palakkad, Kerala. It submitted an application under Section 10A of the Indian Medical Council Act 1956 for brevity the Act to the respondent number 1 to establish the medical college in the name and style of Kerala Medical College and Hospital, seeking admission of 150 students in the MBBS course for the academic year 2014-15. As certain deficiencies were pointed out by the MCI, it was not granted letter of permission LOP for the year 2014-15. Thereafter, in 2015, an application was filed for grant of LOP for the academic session 2016-17. A team of assessors of the respondent number 2 conducted assessment of the college in regard to grant of LOP for the academic year 2016-17 and submitted its report. The respondent number 2, on the basis of the reports of the assessors dated 16/12/2015 and 17/12/2015 in its executive committee meeting dated 28/12/2015, made recommendation to the respondent number 1 not to grant LOP for the academic year 2016-17. On 18/1/2016, the respondent number 1 afforded an opportunity of hearing to the petitioner as contemplated under Section 10A(4) of the Act, and the petitioner gave its explanation as regards the deficiencies pointed out by the respondent number 2, and the respondent number 1, being satisfied, referred back the matter to the respondent number 2 for review. As the factual narration would evince, on 10th February 2006, a team of assessors of the respondent number 2 conducted verification statement assessment for grant of LOP for the academic year 2016-17. In the meantime, the Constitution Bench in Modern Dental College and Research Center and others versus State of Madhya Pradesh and others 1 constituted the Oversight Committee headed by Justice R.M. Lodha, former CJI, to oversee the functioning of the MCI. We shall refer the relevant paragraphs of the said judgment at a later stage. On 13th May 2016, the report of the assessors team was considered by the Executive Committee of the respondent number 2 in its meeting dated 13/5/2016, and on 14/5/2016, the MCI recommended the disapproval of the scheme of the petitioner under Section 10A of the Act for the academic year 2016-17. However, after Oversight Committee was constituted, the central government issued a public notice informing all the Medical 1/2016 7 SCC 353 colleges to submit a compliance report concerning their respective colleges who had applied for LOP for 2016-17. As the facts would unfold, the first respondent sent the compliance report along with the reply of the MCI to the Oversight Committee for consideration, which on 11/8/2016 approved the same for the year 2016-17, imposing certain conditions. इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में इस पैसेज का टेक्स्ट दिया हुआ है.